Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Greenwood Elementary's Middle School Transition Night. I apologize for not being there tonight, but as a parent, I am visiting a high school with my son because he's making that important high school decision as he is an eighth grader right now. As most of you know, I'm not just a principal, but I'm also a parent. I have two older sons, and I went through the same process when they were in fifth grade. We also went through this process when they're in eighth grade. So I understand how great it is to have choices, but I also understand how uneasy it can make you as you're trying to make this difficult choice for middle schools. So, as a parent and as a principal, I just have a few words of advice. The first is to listen to your child, ask them questions. What do they want in a middle school? What do they want their next 3 years of education? What do they want that to be like? Uh, get an idea of that at the dinner table or tonight during this evening's program, but just kind of get a feel of what they're looking for in a school. And then next, one of my biggest things is to visit a school. I know several of you went to Showcase Schools and spoke to the representatives from the different middle schools. I know that you may have Googled some of these schools or looked them up online and looked at the different programs they have. But where the rubber meets the road is when you walk into that building, in the first 10 minutes, you're going to get a feeling. And that feeling is, do I think my child fits in and my family fits into this building? Or is it not a good fit? And there's nothing wrong for a school not being a good fit for your child. I know that my heart was set on some different high schools for my oldest son, and we went on some different open houses and some visits, and he stepped foot into one building. He absolutely loved Atherton. That was the school he wanted to go to, and it's been a great 2 years so far. When you visit the schools, make sure that you ask plenty of questions, and also, ask myself, Ms. Davis, Mr. Scharf, or your child's teacher questions about middle schools. I'll be very honest with you. I know your students as they've attended here over the last few years, and I'll be able to give you some feedback on that. Now, I can't make a decision for you, of course, but I'll be more than happy to help. But with that being said, make sure that you thank Ms. Mudd and the staff members for helping put this together. This is a unique opportunity that not many fifth graders have at their elementary school. So with that being said, make sure that you ask plenty of questions tonight, get the information, and I look forward to seeing you all around school soon. Thanks.